Kilalanin natin ang official new look complete lineup ng Converge 5 Xers ngayong ongoing Pba 50th Commissioner's Cup. Point guards, MJ Garcia, sophomore, 6 feet, 175 pounds, 27 years old, 7.6 points, 1.8 rebounds, 1.7 assists, 0.7 steals, 20% 3-point shooter, 60% free throw shooter in his ongoing Pba 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. Juan Gomez Deliano, star rookie, 6 feet, 163 pounds, 26 years old, 15.3 points, 4.7 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 0.8 steals, 48% 3-point shooter, 34% free throw shooter in his ongoing Pba 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. Kurt Rayson, 5'10", 170 pounds, 27 years old, 0.7 points, 0.3 rebounds, 0.3 assists, 0.3 steals, 33 field goal percentage, 3 games played in his ongoing Pba 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. Shooting guards, Mikey Williams, veteran star, 6'2", 190 pounds, 34 years old, 8.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, 5.3 assists, 0.6 steals, 32% 3-point shooter, 44% free throw shooter in his ongoing Pba 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. Alex Stockton, star player, 6'2", 170 pounds, 27 years old, 14.7 points, 2.3 rebounds, 3.3 assists, 2.4 steals, 28% 3-point shooter, 82% free throw shooter in his ongoing Pba 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. Archie Concepcion, 6'2", 189 pounds, 30 years old, 8.3 points, 1.4 rebounds, 1 assist, 0.8 steals, 37% 3-point shooter, 90% free throw shooter in his ongoing Pba 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. Small forwards, Kevin Aveva, veteran star, 6'3", 209 pounds, 38 years old, 7.3 points, 3.5 rebounds, 1.3 assists, 0.3 steals, 50% 3-point shooter, 50% free throw shooter in his ongoing Pba 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. John Lloyd Clemente, rookie, 6'3", 178 pounds, 28 years old, 2.3 points, 0.8 rebounds, 0.5 assists, 16% 3-point shooter, 7.5 minutes per game in his ongoing Pba 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. JD Tungkab, new player via free agent signing, 6'3", 196 pounds, 29 years old, 6 points, 2.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 22% 3-point shooter, 100% free throw shooter in his Pba 49th Philippine Cup averages. JR Flores, rookie, reserve list, 6'4", 220 pounds, 31 years old, 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 50% 3-point shooter, 1 game played in his Pba 50th Philippine Cup averages. Ayon nga sa source na to ay balak daw isabay na isign ng Converge ang magkapatid na si Sean Ildefonso at Dave Ildefonso pag matapos ng kontrata nila sa Abra. Sean Ildefonso pending signing, 6'2", 198 pounds, 28 years old, 2.6 points, 1.4 rebounds, 0.1 assist, 50% 3-point shooter, 5 games played in his Pba 50th Philippine Cup averages. Power forwards, Jonel Policarpio, 6'5", 194 pounds, 24 years old, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1.6 assists, 1 steal, 30% 3-point shooter, 58% free throw shooter in his ongoing Pba 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. Justin Baltazar, star player, 6'9", 250 pounds, 29 years old, 11.7 points, 8.7 rebounds, 1.7 assists, 1.4 steals, 50% 3-point shooter, 45% free throw shooter in his ongoing Pba 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. J. Moy Gilos, 6'6", 190 pounds, 39 years old, 0.8 points, 1.7 rebounds, 0.4 blocks, 50 field goal percentage, 50% free throw shooter in his Pba 50th Philippine Cup averages. Ronan Santos, sophomore, reserve list, 6'6", 13 pounds, 29 years old, 1 point, 0.9 rebounds, 0.1 assist, 50 field goal percentage, 5.9 minutes per game in his PBA 49th Philippine Cup averages. Centers Larry Muyang, 6'6", 220 pounds, 31 years old, 1.9 points, 0.9 rebounds, 0.1 block, 60 field goal percentage, 4.4 minutes per game in his ongoing PBA 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. Justin Arana, star player, 6'7", 231 pounds, 27 years old, 14.3 points, 6.4 rebounds, 2 assists, 0.3 steals, 56 field goal percentage, 66% free throw shooter in his ongoing PBA 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. Dadis Lepalam, rookie, 6'9", 220 pounds, 26 years old, 7.9 points, 6.9 rebounds, 0.9 assists, 0.5 blocks, 50% 3-point shooter, 64% free throw shooter in his 2025 MPBL 7th season averages. Donovan Smith, new replacement import, 6'9", 244 pounds, 32 years old, 30.3 points, 11.9 rebounds, 2.6 assists, 1.2 steals, 1.8 blocks, 30% 3-point shooter, 78% free throw shooter in his PBA 49th Commissioner's Cup averages. Ito ang official, newly complete lineup ng Converge Xers ngayong ongoing PBA 50th Commissioner's Cup. Sa tingin niyo mga kabubbles, makakapasok na kaya ang Converge sa PBA playoffs sa bagong lineup ng Converge ngayong ongoing Commissioner's Cup? I-comment nyo na po yan sa baba.